bench.
Gonna do a bit of a straitjacket. The Mavericks cleared away for their first possession.
See, Leonard's a little bit thicker than Finney Smith.
George, guarded three. The band sings hallelujah. Doncic hit on the forehead, no whistle, and the Clippers have the loose ball. Leonard accelerates. Spoon feeds Zubac to the rim with the right hand, and the Clippers grab the first lead. 20-year-old Luka Doncic taking the NBA by storm. Late in the clock. Nice feed to Powell, and he flushes it in with two. George, tailgated by Hardaway Jr., whips it back up top to Beverly. Good look at a three, and he knocks it in. Needs a crowd at the rim. Zubac with a great defensive effort. Kawhi down the lane. Oh, soaring in with the left hand.
Talk about going hard to the basket.
Delivers it back outside to George. Going to have to don a cape late in the clock for three. Zubac with a rebound, and the putback, and continues to deliver. Two-man game with Doncic and Porzingis. This is Dwight Powell for three, and he knocks it in this first quarter. Mavericks are the best offensive team in the league. They also flourish in the first quarter. Clippers can show their teeth defensively as Doncic knocks in the shot. Makes over half of those little floaters on the season. George left alone. That provokes a three, and he puts it in. Played in Houston against the Rockets en route to a large win. Hardaway Jr. for three. It's to the rim. Doncic averaging over 10 rebounds a game. Hardaway Jr. What a move! Count it, and a foul.
Big body in there trying to affect it.
Mavericks with the last six. Paul George creates space, steps away, and cans a three.
It's 37%, and Kawhi Leonard has really struggled. Just 1 of 6 on the floor. He's trying to muscle it in rather than shoot it in.
Well, Paul George is knocking him in. George with 15. Doncic into the paint, turns it over. Beverly and the Clippers have numbers if they push. To George, to the cup. Oh my! Look out below! Shot clock is turned off. Lou for three. Got it! 7 first quarter threes for the Clippers. Leonard down the lane, muscles up a shot with the right hand, his second bucket of the night.
For 11 in 32 minutes. He had 5 fouls and 4 turnovers, adding insult to injury. He did grab 13 rebounds, though.
Plays catch with Kawhi, then Lou for a deep three. Got it! 8 first half threes for the Clippers. Tomorrow night, they'll be in Memphis. Take on the Grizzlies. Leonard to the cup. Oh, elevates and pounds it in with the right hand. Curry up top to Powell. Open for three. Lets it fly, and the long rebound goes back to Curry. Missed about a week with an illness. Able to attack there and leg it in. Trez juggles, recovers, and then taps up his own miss. Top tier play presented by Arco. Has anybody ever told you you were pretty good at that?
I'm learning. I'm working at it.
Doncic bump going up, counted on a foul. Send him to the line. Surrounded by defenders. Late in the clock, now singly covered. With a kiss and a smile, knocks it in. The Clippers have 50 points.
Kawhi had gone behind the backboard and still was able to bank it in.
A no-look pass in the corner to Finney Smith, and he knocks in a three. Great screen by Zubac. Williams is free at the foul line and knocks in the 15-footer.
Made that one over Porzingis.
Clippers by 10. Lou free to fire from downtown and reps the cords here in Dallas. The Clippers. Kawhi to the rim and lays it in. Clippers lead 59-42. First half leading by 16 against the Mavericks, who come into this game winners of 5 in a row. Leonard for three. Got it! Still time for Dallas. Doncic to Porzingis ahead of the horn. Got it! Oh. Dueling banjos to close out the first half. Doncic 0 for 5 from distance. Porzingis with a great look at a three. 7th three of the night. Now on the mismatch. Kawhi into the paint to Zubac to the rim. Counted on a foul and give him one more on the house. I'm looking around trying to see who the short person is. Is it Zubac at 6'11"?
That's right. It's all respectful.
George, the mid-range shot as Gookins in the rebound. The great screen by Zubac. Frees Kawhi on the elbow and he knocks it in.
Came off the bench a couple games ago and really shot 6 of 8 from the floor.
Lou, hand in his face, and a roof-scraping floater falls for Sweet Lou. Lou to Leonard, to the rack with a right hand and punches it in.
Thought he was coming up on the other side. He tricks you and goes straight up on the right side.
And quickly back the other way, Hardaway Jr. gets the 2 points right back. He has already taken the NBA by storm. He has been incredible, and again, the reminder, he's 20 years old. How about that drive by the 20-year-old, counted on the foul.
He gets careless with a lazy pass. That's what happens. They give up a fast break layup.
Lou given space, that provokes a 3, and the Clippers get the points right back with a rebound. It's Montrez running the show, galloping down the lane. Rebound, Paul George. Porzingis out-rivals George for the rebound. Doncic splits a pair of defenders and lays it in.
Being come back and double quickly. He knew the size advantage Doncic had. They didn't get there in time.
Lou slaloms down the lane and a graceful glide to the rim. Luka 4 of 12 from the field. Lou lobs it to Trez. Look out below. Barea with Montrez on him, flings a 3. J.J. Barea, just his 3rd game, looks terrific coming off the bench. Lou to Trez. Oh, uptown with 2 hands for Montrez Harrell. Whistle against the Clippers. There'll be free throws for Dallas. Barea. Blocked from behind by Montrez, but the shot falls anyway. Green has the loose ball. Trez on the run to the rim with the right hand. We saw this a few times against the Pelicans, and we see it here in Texas.
That they've gone zone a couple times. Let's think about what we're running at the offensive end.
Powell tries to back down on Leonard. Gets bumped going up, count it, and a foul. 2nd foul by the Clippers here in the 4th quarter. Powell drives on Zubac, count it, and a foul.
To get a shot, he just hasn't been able to get a make.
He's 0 for 5 on the night, averages 49% on the year from the field. Broadcaster's jinx firmly in place, knocks down the shot right there. Kind of in the balance given the fact that how eruptive the Mavericks can be. Brunson with a great lead for Delon Wright, and he lays it in.
He is 1/4 of the NBA population.
You know a thing or two about international play. Kawhi rattles in. Another mid-range shot. This time it settles in for Kawhi Leonard, who has 26. Barea accelerates down the lane, gets around Lou Williams. So good. 12 points for Barea in 12 minutes. It's always been a problem for the Clippers. Leonard against Doncic into the paint. His sweet spot, knocks it in. Shoot around this morning for the Clippers, which Doc learned in his first trip to being a head coach in the Western Conference, as maybe Montrez Harrell puts the finishing touches. Inside of 3 minutes to play here. Mentioning as we went to break that the first trip for Doc Rivers is out west. They'll fall to 11-6, but boy, are they impressive here in this young season. Boban shoots over the top of Mo Harkless and lays it in. Jerome off a nice screen from Patterson and knocks down the mid-range shot. Jerome with his first bucket. Seth Curry lays it in for Dallas. Memphis Grizzlies, a team that scraps for sure, but will have to be ready. Curry for 3. His 3rd triple of the night.
San Antonio, they had ended a 4-game losing streak on the road. They overall have a 6-game winning streak. It's a final tonight.